Hi, Leigh Farnell here from Leading Your Best Life, and in this podcast I want to share one of the insights that came out of a coaching session yesterday in regard to when you get a referral, how you handle that referral with kid gloves, not just flick it off. Stay tuned because you want to make money off referrals. This is going to help you. Here we go. Well, I'm looking at notes. Now, again, I don't know if you guys use this thing called Fathom. It's a fantastic system where it records your Zoom meetings and then does a summary of it. Jason, my website man from Palatine, did a great job sharing this with me. I love it. You know, you've got to hang out with young people who introduce you to new software. In fact, yesterday I was looking at a YouTube clip on hacks for using ChatGPT. Unbelievable, all the new things that are happening. So you've got to stay up with it if you can. Of course, it's stimulating, but that's not what I'm talking to you about today. What I'm talking to you about today is I'm looking at these notes, and what had happened was I had given my client a referral. This person's in the recruiting business. I gave them a referral to contact my other client, prospective client we're doing some work with, and I was asking him, what did you do with the referral? What happened? And he sent me back an email that he had sent the client. And I went, in my head, what the hell? This email, it doesn't solve any problems, and it certainly doesn't generate any business for him. Not only that, it actually puts a problem back onto the desk of the prospect. Now, NLP says, use the right process, get the right result. Use the right process, get the right result. So I said to my recruiting client, mate, what was the process you used? Did you go and see the prospect face to face? Did you do a Zoom, or did you just do a phone call? He said, well, I just rang them. What happened? Well, then they told me what they were doing, so I sent them an email. I said, did you discuss any of those things in the email with them? No. So the first time they saw anything in terms of your solutions was in the email, of which it's not a solution because you're actually giving them a problem rather than taking a solution. I said, here is the prospect was, and this is important. I said, did you go to their website? Yes, I did. Did you see they're a significant size company? Yes, I did. And by the way, that particular company are part of 6 other major companies. So in other words, going and seeing this particular manager was an entree, not just for this one transaction. I'm trying to set you up for a 5, 10, 20-year relationship with this consortium of companies. Way worth more than a quick phone call. So one, I've taught this person about the importance of quality needs discovery conversations, POMVIC. And then the email. I said, where in that email was any of the products that you actually offer that will generate revenue for you? Well, nowhere. So what? Oh, and not only that, let's just take this. And again, I sat in a sales meeting with a client the other day, and we were on a Zoom call, and the fellow from Canada used some very great wording, which I thought, man, that's just fantastic. The power of words. As Buckminster Fuller says, words are tools. Now, this person from Canada, I love it, I'm looking at it right now, says, we'll take the headache off your desk. We will take the headache off you. We will make your life easier. We'll solve that for you. We'll save you money. We'll make you money. In other words, it's NLP second position language. You're talking about what's in it for the customer. WIIFM, as they say, that's the radio station people actually receive things on. What's in it for me? So what? All this rubbish you're talking about, so what? So the email that my friend, coaching student sent didn't take problems off the prospect's desk. They put more problems on the prospect's desk, and not only that, there was still no revenue in it for my client. So he said, okay, I'm an idiot, I'm a fool. So forget beating yourself up. This is an opportunity to learn. As the great Michael Jordan, legendary basketballer, says, turn every negative to a positive. Turn every negative to a positive. So what it says to me is, as I build PDC, Performance Development Consultants, and with 47 different people with a whole range of skills from accounting to artificial intelligence to digital automation to offer solutions, IT solutions to leadership, to strategic planning, to marketing, is now this is going to help me with a system to be very prescriptive as to what I expect. NLP says be sensory specific. What do you expect to see when you give a referral? Well, I expect to see the person make a phone call, set up a time to go and see, and do a thorough deep dive needs discovery, needs analysis, and I will be training and coaching people in how to do the deep dive POMVIC needs discovery analysis, because in many cases, when you've done the POMVIC needs discovery analysis, what you find is not only is there a problem in this one area, but in fact, there's a whole range of areas that you can help solve problems in and add value and make money. And literally, I'm doing this with my other client, is getting very prescriptive on the use of the POMVIC pad and how the POMVIC pad then links into proposals. My other client sent me 3 proposals. These things are for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they are not selling documents. And even worse, what they're doing is they are emailing the proposal without stepping the client through the value of the proposal. In other words, they are not controlling the process, which is a whole other story. But I suppose to a certain extent it comes back to this fellow as well. Use the right process, get the right result. Give yourself the best possible chance of, 1, helping the client, and 2, generating revenue for yourself, generating profitable revenue for yourself, and having fun at the same time. Use the right process, get the right result. What's the takeaway for you here? 1, when you give a referral, be specific as to what you'd like the person to do in terms of, because you are putting your own career capital on the line. When I say to a prospect, look, I'm going to put you in touch with a friend of mine who I think is going to do a great job, and then they mishandle the lead, that reflects back onto you. Your career capital gets burnt. Not what you want. Brand protection. So use the right process, control the process. What do you want? Be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, relevant, with a time frame. Use a smart referral system. Look, you want to find out more? Touch base. And by the way, get ready to take a look at pdc-growth.com, pdcgrowth.com, 47 different areas. No matter where you are on the business journey, whether you are a commercial, for-profit business, not-for-profit, or government, charity, or even sporting team, how do we get the best out of people playing sport no matter what their age is, creating high-performance ecosystems. It's all there on PDC Growth. Everything, really, it's really my life's work in one website that you can get access to. So want to find out more, do touch base. I'm Leigh Farnell. This is Leading Your Best Life. We want to help you lead your best life. Be the best you can be, have the best business you can be, have the most fun you can have, and I look forward to you maybe sharing this with friends. See you next time. Thanks for listening.